What is up, guys and girls of YouTube? It is your boy Justin Omoe here to teach you more music theory. Actually, this may be the last one that you'll have to care about, and then I'll sneak a little bit in if you guys are still interested. But this is the last one you need in order to make beats and, be good with music. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about minor scales. Actually, before that, if you still have trouble with the major scales, let me show you a simple trick. Remember how I said C kind of looks like a 0? Well, I did the same thing with the rest of the letters before in the past, and that's how I remembered it. Think about strokes. How many strokes it takes to make a G? 1. How about a D? 1, 2, 2. A, 1, 2, 3. So 3. E, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then B, I give it the Lara Croft. 3, 4, 5. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just remember it like that. And then if you want to learn something like B flat, right? What's B flat? Just take the B major, so the B major has 5, and then subtract 7 from it, and your equal is -2. And guess what? B flat, -2. So let's talk about the minor scales now. The minor scales actually is like how I showed you just now with -7, except -3. So let's say, for example, C minor, the simple one. C major has 0, and we want C minor. That's the lowercase c. We do 0 minus 3 equals -3. So that means there's going to be 3 flats, and the 3 flats are going to be B, E, and A, right? So that is the minor scale right there. And if we were to take the time to play it, C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C. So what happens when we get over -7, aka these 3 letters here? Let's go ahead and do one of them. For example, let's say the G flat. G flat major has -6. G flat minor, we're going to have, well, we got to figure it out, right? -6 minus 3 equals -9. Okay, we got 7 keys that we use in the scale, so what is going on? In the case of this right here, technically we're going to have to promote these flats into something called double flats. In the case that we do go over 7, which, by the way, you don't have to memorize this because I'll show you why later. But in the case we do have all 7 used, we have to go back to the beginning and create what is called a double flat. So we have a double flat B and a double flat E, which is very, very confusing, right? And it is, because let's show you a double flat B, for example. So here is a B. This is a B flat. And then this is a double B flat, or a B double flat, sorry. Guess what? That's an A key, right? So that's a B double flat, but it's still called A, right? So it's going to be like this. G flat, A flat, B double flat, C flat, D flat, E double flat, F flat, and G flat. Remember those keys. What you could do to save yourself the lifespan is convert the letter to its other name. Instead of saying G flat and we want a G flat minor, by the way, G flat, what is G flat also called? It's also called F sharp. So let's convert this baby right here to F sharp. Hold on. Does something look familiar? F sharp? Yeah. So that means we have to look for the F sharp minor, okay? So we're going to use the F sharp because it's essentially G flat, right? F sharp, +6. F flat is 6 minus 3 equals +3. That means F sharp minor is going to have 3 sharps in the scale, and that is going to be F, C, and G. Notice F sharp, right? F sharp, we got C sharp, we got G sharp, and don't forget your little buddy over here. F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp. Sound familiar? Because it is. So instead of humbugging yourself with these letters, C, G, and D flat, convert them to their names. But yeah, guys and girls, that is how you get the major scale turned to a minor scale, as well as how to remember the major scales easier with numbers. Thank you, guys and girls, for watching. If you are confused, hit the comment section below. Let us help you out. And yeah, it is your boy, Justin Omoe. With that being said, peace. I'm out. Please have yourselves a damn good one.